Happy Wednesday. This is Wellness Wednesday for professionals with Ruby D. And I am the Goddess Entrepreneur, soul speaker, energy therapist, and author of the Goddess Grind book series, focused on you becoming the best version of you in order to manifest success personally as well as professionally. And my purpose is to guide individuals to become mentally, emotionally, and energetically prepared for entrepreneurship and business ownership. And today's question is, are you energetically healthy or unhealthy? Real quick, if you happen to catch this on the replay, please comment and let me know so I can thank you for tuning in. And if you are tuning in or listening in, please feel free to share this live audio. But back to the question, are you energetically healthy or unhealthy? As many of you may have noticed, I've recently started focusing more on providing content and information as it relates to energy health. And the reason that is because over the years of working with the chakras, being a Reiki master and everything, I've made the connection between the chakra systems and mental health, emotional health, energetic health, spiritual health, and its connection to entrepreneurship, our personal lives, our professional lives, pretty much everything. And I've also learned that with healing, there's levels to it. You can focus just on the mental, but you're not completely healing from whatever situation or unfortunate event that happened to you. And it's important that we decide to heal or decide to choose healing over coping, because mental illness, emotional illness, energy illness, they're all curable if we decide to put in the work and stay consistent with whatever activities or treatments we've decided to utilize. So, with the question of, are you energetically healthy or unhealthy? What I'm really referring to is whatever has happened to you, whatever your thoughts and everything about it, your feelings, it's just like, how are you dealing with it energetically? Are you in a place where you can no longer be triggered? Are you in a place where if this particular incident is brought back up, you're not affected and you're able to continue to move on with life and think about the situation differently so that it doesn't negatively affect you? We are all made of energy, and our words, our thoughts, our emotions, they're all energy. And we also have to understand that our thoughts fuel our emotions, and our emotions fuel our behaviors. So in order for anything to run or for anything to happen or move, it has to have some type of energy force behind it. And that's one of the reasons why I started to focus more on energy, because even though we may be dealing with the mental illness or emotional illness, we have to understand what powers that, what gives those things life in order to affect us in a negative way, that it creates such a shift in our lives personally and professionally. Because ultimately what will end up happening is, if we do not deal with the mental layers, the emotional layers, the energetic layers, the spiritual layers, then eventually those physical layers are going to start to deteriorate. That's where sickness and disease come from. That's where they stem from. Because what we don't deal with internally will eventually manifest externally and physically. So, just like we In order to keep track of our health and to stay ahead of the game, we get annual physicals or annual, checkups to make sure that we're okay. We should do the same mentally, we should do the same emotionally, and we should do the same energetically. There's nothing wrong with getting a physical wellness checkup. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting a mental wellness checkup, with getting an emotional wellness checkup, and even getting an energy wellness checkup. You get a spiritual wellness checkup. So why not focus more on the healing and the preventative care more holistically? And when I say holistically, I'm not necessarily referring to natural holistic, but whole as complete. Make sure that as a whole, you are well. You are a well individual. You are a well person, personally as well as professionally. So if you're not sure whether or not you are energetically healthy or unhealthy, then we should definitely talk. You can reach out to me at info@thegoddessgrind.com, and we can schedule a root chakra consultation. The reason I offer a root chakra consultation specifically is because that is our foundation. And when you become familiar with your foundation, what it feels like, how to heal that particular chakra, then you can definitely apply it to the other 6 of the main chakras. But if you want a full chakra consultation, that is available as well. And pretty much it's just a one-time consult that gives you a physical representation or a visual representation of where you are energetically. So you know exactly what you need to work on so that you can become energetically healthier. So again, if you'd like to schedule a consultation with me, definitely reach out to me or send me an email at info@thegoddessgrind.com. I am Ruby D, the Goddess Entrepreneur, Soul Speaker, Energy Therapist, author of the Goddess Grind book series, reminding you to meditate, hustle, and flow on your journey to becoming the best version of you in order to be a mentally, emotionally, and energetically healthier entrepreneur and business owner. Peace.